What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you the M8 HMC, or as I may end up calling it, the Super Stuart. Let's roll over to the hangar to take a closer look at this thing. And here we have the M8 HMC, or the howitzer motor carriage. This thing has the hull of a Stuart, which is why I called it in the intro a Super Stuart. Now, what did they change about the Stuart to make this a Super Stuart? They took the turret off of the original Stuart. As you see here, they took this off and its 37mm cannon and popped this massive forehead of a turret in its place. It has a 75mm howitzer, which is what I would assume is why they did this in the first place, and a now 50 cal rather than a 30 cal, so bigger holes in your targets and more penetrative power on the bullets. In respects to that, you'll get 31mm of penetration. That is actually pretty useful at 1.3, so it will definitely be used to back up the 75mm gun, or howitzer, that is on this. Being a howitzer, it only has 304 meters a second on its heat shell, which is what we'll be using today. That heat shell will get 89mm of penetration. That is at a flat angle. If they are angled at all, it's starting to fall off there. You can see at 30 degrees, 77mm of penetration, and at 60, only 44, which stands true with any other shell in this game. However, with a heat shell, the penetration does not fall off at all in terms of distance in respects to that. If you hit somebody 1,000 meters away with this thing, a whole kilometer away, it will still have 89mm of penetration because it is using a chemical munition, i.e., it is completely utilizing only the explosive power of this shell with a shaped charge warhead that will be firing molten metal into the tank. Now that sounds pretty effective on paper, but with it being a jet of metal, it is also going to have a smaller diameter, i.e., it will have a smaller effect on your target. So we have to pick our shots very well and aim this thing very well. At 304 meters a second, we are going to be tossing this thing like a potato gun. It will not be shooting a very straight arc, so I'll have to angle my gun up, and you will see probably that I missed some shots because I'm under aiming, or even sometimes over, because with this low velocity, it kind of makes it hard to aim. All right, and then the other thing I'm going to have to work around, this turret traverse. Oh my gosh, 5.6 degrees a second. And with an ace crew, when Jeffrey gets all of the gains and figures out how to lift weights, he will get a 6 degree a second turret traverse. Same thing with the loader here. He needs to get those gains and start reloading at 3.3 seconds per shell rather than what he's doing now, 3.6 seconds. And that's considered an expert crew level. Other things to consider, we have a hull of a Stuart. So we have a 40-mile-an-hour top speed and an engine that has 296 horsepower. So it can actually get up to that speed pretty quickly. One drawback, however, you don't have much armor. The Stuart never did. 28.5mm all the way around. So anything with that 50 cal that we were just talking about, which a lot of your enemies might have something similar, they will slice through this thing and pepper you until your crew is no more. So we got to make sure we don't even get shot at all. And planes, don't even get me started about them. This is an open-top vehicle. You can knock this thing out just by shooting a machine gun into the roof of this, which every aircraft has, and bombs will obliterate this thing. Anything with high explosive munitions at all, including planes, they're dropping high explosives, you will be eradicated. There is a mechanic in the game called overpressure, where the concussive force of the explosive ammunition will kill the crew inside if it can enter the tank in any way. So, anybody shoots near me with a decent-sized high explosive, or as you'll see possibly, a rocket lands near me and knocks out my commander. And when your commander is hit, that 50 caliber machine gun is no longer usable. So now you're defenseless against the planes. So yeah, that's a major consideration about this vehicle. Let's take it out and let's see how we got on. All right, Ash River. This is a very interesting map. It's been around for a very long time. Let's see how this goes. If it maybe loads a little quicker, that would be nice. There we go. I'm going to stay up on the high hill on this side towards C, just because I like the action that happens here. And you can kind of get plunging fire from up here down onto A and B. So I like to plunge my enemies with my plunging fire.
Into your vehicle.
That man needs a plunger. Talking about plunging fire. That doesn't look right. You need to get some help. There's a doctor that can probably help you with that. Oh, and he's shooting. You know what? I'd be mad, honestly, if I also had that hanging out of me. So, I get it. I totally understand. Have a nice day. Oh, Lord. So, main thing I'm going to have to really work with here is this turret traverse. I don't know how I'm going to position myself to not get shot either in the butt or in the front. I already hear BTs. I never like hearing that. That means... Oh, somebody dealt with the rat. Oh, the rat exterminator has shown up already. Get out of here, rat. Anybody home? I hope this man is not aware. He is indeed not aware. Okay. Very good. Oh, first shot, first kill. I like it. So as you can see, the heat shell sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. That time it did. There's a Russian land battleship there. Ooh, took all the bits. Alright. He Jade out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Anti-aircraft code. Was worth a shot. Probably shouldn't do that in the open. But, I aim to make bad decisions in my life sometimes. Alright. I think my gun jammed? Because they recently... Oh, he broke my gunner. That right there is why open-top vehicles kind of stink. Oh, let's run it back and do it again.
Attention to the designated grid square.
So as I've realized playing this game, in this vehicle, you only get maybe 1 or 2 kills, and that's about all you're going to get. I appear to have inconvenienced that plane. I'll take the assist on that. I tickled that I-15. Wish I did more, but I'll take that. You take what you get, man. This game, sometimes it could be really nice. Other times, it is into punishing you. And I kind of enjoy it. What? Does that make me a masochist? Do I enjoy pain? Hello. He did do that. That was exactly what you expect from a German man. when you run into the Stuka player type. That's it right there. So this is the F-3F. It's a naval aircraft, biplane, interwar. Has 150 caliber machine gun and 130 caliber machine gun. So one that makes big holes, one that makes small holes. That is all you need to know about this. It is a biplane and it has 2 bombs on it. 2 little 100-pound hand grenades. In this game, at least. IRL, 100 pounds, they kind of hurt, but in this game, not so much. I'm just scanning the skies. There's somebody around. I saw the plane. Took my eyes. Oh, look! Speak of the devil. Oh my gosh, speak of the devil. That's a Stuka. I'm going to say hello. Hello. It's me. I've been wondering if you'd like a 50 cal. You seem uninterested in me. Come here, little boy. I want to play your game. I want it. Yes, glorious. Hey, don't shoot me. Oh, something I can bomb, perhaps? Pew. Yes. Ha 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 ha, glorious. Next target. I heard an engine. Glorious. I will take that land boat. Land ship. Yes. 2 for 2. I like it. I like it indeed. All right. So I am up to the same amount of kills that I got in that first life. Come here. Well, I applied it straight to my forehead. All right, Flanders time. This is a very large map, so firing this low velocity round is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see how this goes. I'm bringing something called desert khaki. That is not made for deserts all the time, I would say. You can look at the paint. Kind of looks more olive than khaki, but when they named camouflages, I don't think they even really thought of that. Kind of olive mixed with tan. The Chinese counterpart, they just have different hats. So far, so good. Been quiet. Our M8 is currently fighting something, and looks like he needs help. I hope I can. I hope I can. I hope I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up. Where's my machine gun shooting? Oh, up at the sky, because it's up high. Oh my. Have I mentioned I'm a potato sometimes? I'm very much a potato sometimes. Oh, I like you.
Tank, 11 o'clock, range 400.
I'll take that. Measurement. Well, Jeffrey, I enjoy your enthusiasm. You get an A for that. I'm looking for anything that looks suspicious, like that guy.
Tank, 12 o'clock, range 750.
Oh my, that is a snipe and a half. Do I even try it? I say I do. Mama didn't raise no wimp.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Where is he? Is this a clever girl? Oh, there you are. Well, that was high. And he's dead. Well, Jeffrey, I think you need to go back to get your eyes checked.
Forward.
I would happily give you some leave, so you can go see the dock, because that is atrocious. Good sir. Telling me 750. Bro's just trying to absolutely be a nincompoop. Also, I think something just shot out from there. So I'm not going to make the mistake of driving out in front of it, right? Right. Yes.
Yes.
There it is again. Where is brother? Where is bro at? Oh. Nope. Shoot again. I wasn't looking. There, I see you now. I have you now. You are a Kachi, I think.
Range 400.
Is that over or under? Great thing about these very low velocity cannons, I have no idea. To be fair, I am just throwing shots out into the wind.
Take 1 o'clock. Range 600.
Oh my. Oh, oh. Rude. Where'd that come from?
Pressure on the enemy.
Oh no, Artie. I don't like you. I don't like Artie. Artie equals death for this thing with this roof being absolutely open. See, in World War II, and I guess any other sniper doctrine in general, is when you fire, you relocate. That is how you ensure they can't find you. Also, no one has gotten on the cap, like, at all, even though we have all this ground, so let's say we need to do that soon, too. Oh, there's something there, but that's kind of far. I'm just not going to take these long shots anymore. I want to kind of lock them in their spawn a little bit. Cut down the amount of threats we have to fight, especially because I don't have the range ability that I would have with anything else I fight with. So we're going to try to do it this way. I don't know what I just did there. I did a thing. I did a thing. Do I get punished? I like to be punished. What? Who said that? Oh, sassy baka. Oh, hello. Pop. I know. 9? Yeah. You are a little bit on fire there, good sir. Oh, yes. Burn in the fire. Next. Anybody? Anybody? Any daggers? Uh-oh. Clever girl. Well, that was less than useful. Oh, that was better. Oh, that was way better. Woo. I cannot contain the... Oh. That I just dropped on the floor.
Point blank.
We've been hit.
Oh, that went right over him. Oh. Yes! The glory of having a howitzer. You can hold down like that. These people are getting angry at me, though, so this may not last much longer. What is bro's plan? There. That is bro's plan. I appear to be in danger. Oh, no, no.
No, 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 no. Wait.
Don't you do that. Oh. Wow, that guy got the worst concussion ever. Alright, that'll about do it for the M8 HMC. it was kind of a bag of interesting tricks, I would say. It is very fast. It does get into position really well, and when you do, it really rewards you. If you don't, though, man, oh man, does it get you caught out with your pants down for that spanking. This turret does not turn. It really does feel like it's got molasses in the gears, and Jeffrey is just working through it. It is hard to get any shots on target. You got to play this thing like mobile artillery, I would say, and that is accurate. It is a howitzer. Keep it behind a hill or barely peeking out the top of the hill to the point where only your optics really are able to just see over the top of the horizon there, or the crest of the hill. Do not go past. You will get absolutely destroyed, which happened quite often in this thing. You get punished as soon as you start getting shot. If you start being shot at, you need to run with that speed, which it does have. So that's why I'm not going to say it's a bad vehicle. I think battle rating 1.3 is justified. If it went to 1.0, I would be even happier with playing it as it is. All right. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know about your own experiences and what you think about the tank. Until next time, see ya.